take the time to set up a really comfortable place for your body, as comfortable as possible. You can use any kinds of props that you might need. So if you need cushion under your head or cushion under your knees, especially if you have a sore back. And see if you might need a blanket or anything else to make sure you're going to feel as cozy and as comfortable as possible. If you do find that your back is particularly sore at this moment, it can be helpful to bend the knees and let the feet be flat on the ground. So you form a triangle between your feet, your knees and your hips. And likewise, if there's any movement you might need before we come into our still point, just see if your body needs a little massage, a little roll, a little movement. Loosening out any places that might feel stiff or tight, maybe rolling hips side to side, head side to side. And then when you feel ready, just invite you to let your body come to a resting place. So traditionally, in yoga practice, this is feet a little wider than the hips, just releasing out to either side. And you can either let the arms be by your sides, maybe about a 45-degree angle, so a foot or two away from your hips. Just let the hands roll out. Shoulders can widen out, rolling back and down. Or if you prefer to keep hands on your belly or somewhere else, just see what would feel best for you right now. And let's take a few full deep breaths. See if you can follow the fullness of the breath in and the fullness of the breath out. Just receiving the movement of your breath. And letting the breath help to center you into the present moment and into your body. So you may notice that your mind is busy. Our minds can be busy little bees a lot of the time. So if that's what's happening for you, I just invite you to acknowledge that. Notice it. Maybe invite the thoughts to go to the back of your mind for now. Tell them you can come back to them later. And recentering on your breath. So receiving its ebb and flow. And following all the way to the lungs. Feel how your lungs fill up as you breathe in and empty as you breathe out. And as you rest here, noticing the breath, just notice, does the breath begin to change in any way? Just following its flow, receiving it. And now as you breathe out, can you invite a sense of your body becoming heavier? On the out-breath, feel that you can begin to release the weight of your body a little more towards the ground beneath. Perhaps noticing the places where your body touches the ground. And where the weight falls, especially on those points of your hips, your shoulder blades, your skull, and your heels. Perhaps also your elbows. So let these points through your body anchor you to the ground beneath. Just like you can plug in to ground support. And just receiving any other sensations that you begin to notice through your body. See if you can welcome them as much as you can. Perhaps you can notice places of tightness through your face. And see if you can invite those places to begin to soften and melt. Across your forehead and temples. All the little muscles around your eyes. Into your face, cheeks, mouth and jaw. Imagine any holding in your jaw is beginning to dissolve. through the rest of your scalp and into your neck. And your throat. Feeling now that the heavy head can just rest back. Letting everything begin to soften. Imagine tensions can pour away from your face and pour like rainwater down through the sides of your face and into the earth beneath. Tensions are dissolving. Heavy head can just rest back. And letting this feeling spread now to both of your shoulders. Scanning within both of your shoulders and inviting them to release into the supports beneath. Down through your upper arms. Spreading through your elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, fingers and thumbs. And letting this spread now through your chest, front chest, sides of your chest, back of your chest, all around your upper and mid back. Letting this part of your body be gently massaged by your breath. And down through your torso into your belly. Receiving the ebb and flow of breath here. And letting the deep internal organs be massaged by your breath. All around your lower back and into your hips, pelvic floor muscles, just scanning around this part of your body. And if you notice any holding, can you invite that it begins to release in its own time. Feeling the heavy hip bones resting into the ground. And letting this melting, heavy sensation continue through your upper legs. Letting go of any holding in and around your knees. And pouring down into your lower legs. Shin bones can be heavy. Calf muscles can soften and relax. Pouring into the ankles with your awareness. And inviting a softening through every little part of your feet. Sensing now your whole body can deeply rest back into support. And that the fluid breath can wash away the debris of stress or tension. Letting yourself take in full, deep, but relaxed breaths. No striving, just allowing, just being and resting. So staying here for as long as you need and transitioning gently in your own time.